Ladies, let's talk about something taboo. Something that tiptoes into the room like a silent assassin, then clears it like a smoke bomb. Yes, the dreaded, mysterious, stinky fart. Now before you reach for the air freshener, listen up. That little toot could be whispering secrets your body desperately wants you to hear. Doctors now say that for older women, changes in flatulence, especially the smell, may signal serious health conditions. Not just tummy aches, not just, oops, I shouldn't have had that bean dip, but actual, diagnosable, and potentially deadly medical issues. So grab your fans, open a window, and let's dive nostrils first into a world where your behind becomes your body's greatest detective. Because today, dear viewer, your gas might save your life. When was the last time your own fart surprised you? Was it so bad it made your plants lean away? Tell us in the comments below. And if you're brave enough to continue, like, share, and subscribe for more truth bombs, and butt bombs. Let's unmask the culprits behind the stink, and find out what your farts are trying to tell you. Deadly condition number 1. Colon cancer. Colon cancer is the shy villain of the digestive world, quietly growing, rarely making a scene, until it's almost too late. But one of the earliest and oddest signs, you guessed it, foul, changing flatulence. Imagine Beatrice, 70, sitting at church bingo. The room's quiet. She lifts a cheek for what she thinks is a gentle sigh. Suddenly, the smell of burnt matches, iron, and something suspiciously metallic. People start coughing. One lady gags. Beatrice laughs nervously, but inside, she knows it's not normal. She'd been gassier than usual. Her poop looked darker. She felt bloated every night, no matter what she ate. Then came the cramps. Her doctor ran a test. Blood in stool. A colonoscopy revealed stage 2 colon cancer, and guess what? Her fart may have saved her life. Microscope. Why does colon cancer cause stinky gas? Tumors change how your colon absorbs nutrients. They alter gut bacteria, creating different gases. Blood and tissue breakdown releases metallic-smelling compounds. No stink profile. Sharp, acidic, iron-like, burnt rust odor. Ever had a fart that made you pause and say, "What was that?" Share your scariest stinky story below. Backhand index pointing right. If you're over 50 and haven't had a colonoscopy, schedule one. Fart first. Fear never. Brain nerd tip. Colonoscopies are the only way to see inside your colon. A smelly fart might just be the nudge you need to check it out. Deadly condition number 2. Lactose intolerance and gut inflammation. You love cheese, ice cream, mac and cheese, but your gut, not so much anymore. Rita, 66, sneaks a bite of her grandson's pizza. 2 hours later, she's doubled over on the couch. Her stomach is swelling like a balloon animal, and the room smells like sulfur met sadness. The culprit? Lactose intolerance. It creeps up on women over 50 like a nosy neighbor. Annoying, persistent, and full of bad news. Cheese wedge. What happens? You stop producing enough lactase enzyme. Undigested dairy ferments in your colon. Gas builds up and exits with vengeance. Inflammation from repeated dairy exposure leads to worse digestive damage, leaky gut, IBS, even colon damage. No stink profile, rotten eggs, cheesy, swampy sewer aroma. Police car light. Health danger. Left untreated, chronic dairy-triggered inflammation can raise risk of autoimmune diseases, nutrient malabsorption, and yes, more cancer. Tried to sneak cheese and paid the price? Comment, Moo betrayed me. Backhand index pointing right. Cut out dairy for a week and log how you feel. Your farts may turn from foghorn to flute. Brain nerd tip. A Food Journal Plus fart scale, 1 to 5 stink stars, can be more effective than expensive tests. Deadly condition number 3. C. Diff infection. This one's dangerous, deadly, and smells like the devil's diaper. C. Diff, Clostridium difficile, is a dangerous bacterial overgrowth that happens most often after antibiotic use in older adults. It kills thousands of seniors every year. Evelyn, 74, gets antibiotics for bronchitis. A week later, she's glued to the toilet. Her farts are sharp, burning, and smell like chemical warfare. She loses 10 pounds in a week. Her doctor tests for C. diff, Positive. She's hospitalized for dehydration. Symptoms: horrific smelling gas, explosive, watery diarrhea, fever, dehydration, belly pain, nose stink profile, rotten bleach, sour chemicals, angry acid smell. If you took antibiotics recently and your farts turned into biohazards, don't wait. Get tested. Backhand index pointing right. Share this video with anyone over 65. It might save their life. Brain nerd tip. C. Diff toxins damage your gut lining, letting bacteria rot and ferment deep in your colon. That's the source of the stench. Deadly condition number 4. Pancreatic insufficiency. The pancreas is your digestive BFF. When it goes silent, things go very wrong. EPI, exocrine pancreatic insufficiency, means your body can't break down food properly. Fats, carbs and proteins just sit there, rotting, until they escape as gas. Lorraine, 78, notices her farts smell like burnt motor oil and boiled eggs. She also sees oily streaks in the toilet and keeps losing weight. Diagnosis: EPI. With pancreatic enzyme supplements, she started digesting food again, and her house stopped smelling like a tire fire. Nose stink profile: burnt oil, sulfur, rancid butter. If your farts float and don't ignore it, pancreas trouble is serious. Backhand index pointing right. Know someone with diabetes and frequent gas? Share this with them. Brain nerd tip. Floating poop plus foul gas equals fat malabsorption. Time to talk to a doc. Deadly condition number 5. Diverticulitis. Your colon has pockets, diverticula, that get infected, inflamed, and nasty. The result: gas that smells like an exorcism. Joanne, 73, spends a week constipated, then suddenly has diarrhea and a high fever. Her farts smell like a compost fire. She goes to the ER. Her diverticulitis ruptured. Emergency surgery saved her. Symptoms: sudden changes in poop habits, low left abdominal pain, fever, nausea, pungent, foul-smelling farts, nose stink profile, fermented cabbage, sulfur death, moldy gym socks. Do you get enough fiber? If not, comment, broccoli save my colon. Backhand index pointing right. Don't ignore changes in your poop or your poots. Brain nerd tip. Eat 25-30 g fiber per day. Less equals more pocket problems. So, what did we learn, dear viewers? Sometimes a fart is just a fart. But sometimes, it's a desperate cry for help from your gut, your colon, your pancreas, or all of them at once. Let's review. 1. Colon cancer, metallic gas plus poop changes equals police car light. 2. Lactose/gut inflammation, dairy plus stink equals fire. 3. C. Diff. Post-antibiotic death farts equals skull. 4. Pancreatic insufficiency, oily poop plus sulfur equals stop sign. 5. Diverticulitis, sudden stink plus pain equals bomb. Thumbs up, like, speech balloon, comment with your funniest or most frightening fart story, bell, subscribe for more life-saving laughs. Because every fart has a story, and yours might just be trying to save your life. Nose dashing away, stay smelly, stay safe, and may your air always be fresh.